Hey, Shalom Malcolms, Rakam Akapash and Jim is London, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Chachwadash. Want to give double honors unto the elders, the apostles of Jimis, and Shalom out there to the hopeful elect, pushing his truth in all sincerity. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I have a tendency to getting strikes and stuff when talking about stuff like this, but you can see, the title of this video here on YouTube, right, from the Tesla space. You see what Mr. Musk is doing and proposing right now. Now, when you see these things, these things should be, stir up your mind, stir up your spirit, stir up the scriptures in your mind, to understand the time that you're living in right now. Okay, where this technology is bringing, what time this technology is bringing, the world into, man. And you should be very, very, diligent, circumspect with these things going on. All right, so I'm not going to play the video, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but you should know where this goes. All right, and so I'm just going to read some scriptures. You see a little image of it here. All right, but these are, what do they call that? Old type kind of pictures, because as technology grows, it changes and, it gets smaller and, how they do it changes, But let's just grab scriptures, we'll read these, right, and close up, right? But this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right? So there's a lot of concentration usually on receiving the mark in the hand. But there's also cases as well where some people are gonna have it in their foreheads. All right? And so the fact that these technologies are about in the time that we're living in right now just shows you, man, this is where eventually, this is, where it's going to go to. All right, the fact that it's even, it's possible to do, right, shows you what time you're in. Okay, so that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, so there's big plans for that type of technology or ability or procedure, and it's gonna do more than what they're trying to tell you about it right now. All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9. No, that's not what I want right this second. Ephesians 5 and 15 says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, man, to be observant, right, to be aware of what's going on around you, right, not as fools but as wise, right. So a person that pays attention to what's going on around them is counted as wise and is able to filter things that they see around them through the scriptures. They are counted as wise. All right, it says redeeming the time because the days are evil, right? This is not the time of mirth and all these things here, man. This is the time of evil we're going into, man. Okay, the day of the Lord is a fast approaching, man. It's a day of darkness and not light, right? So, we have to pay attention, man, to what's going on and how things are fitting the prophecies. All right. So wherefore be you not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is, right? Understand these scriptures, understand these prophecies, What is the Lord planning to do? What is his intentions? Okay, we know the Most High is gonna have, the Esau will bring out his mark and and to get people CHIP'd, whether it be in the hand or the forehead or whatever, man. We know that's what the Most High's intention is, right? For Isa to come and do this, right? So the fact that he got guys out there, making or producing ways in able to do that, should, come up on your radar. All right? So you can pay attention to it, man, and watch it closely. See where it's all going. Right? It's Habakkuk 2 verse 3 says, for the vision is yet for, let me just read up from the top, right? So this is Habakkuk 2 and 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. All right, so we know it's coming. We've been knowing it's coming for a long time. Beginning with elders and apostles, we've all been knowing this, right? But the rest of you people, man, you gotta be aware, right? Just because it ain't happening today, don't mean it ain't happening tomorrow, or next month, or next year, or whatever, right? What these guys are promoting, this technology as at this moment in time, man, you may find that they're talking very different in months to come. So yeah, wait for it. Okay, because it's gonna get to where, these prophecies speak about, that time. Okay, it's gonna get there. Okay, and like I said, it's fast approaching. Okay. 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 1 said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. Okay, this evil time that we're in, right? Consider all the things that are going on right now. Okay, consider them. Okay, measure the time diligently. Okay, measure them by the Most High's words, by his prophecies. Right? It says, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, okay, all the prophecy the Most High has spoken about, right? It's like, you're right. So then thou shalt understand that is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, the day of the Lord. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay, and the fact that, this technology that is going out there into the world, all right, and eventually, these people are going to be taking that technology inside them, right, is a sign. Okay, the fact that it's being developed, the fact that people are around the world are already taking, these types of technology inside of them, right? The fact that they can buy and sell with these technologies, right, really should tell you something, man. Should really put you on alert, So then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, right? Everything is manifested now, man. We're drawing closer to the end. So these things that we spoke about afar off, is now right at the door, Okay, it's almost there, right? And so you're going to see more and more people, moving towards these things, right? And doing these things that the prophecies said they would do, okay, by receiving Esau's mark, So they're going to do these things, okay? So even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. And everyone that should be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Right? Because we believe, right, in not taking, those MARKs, man, right, from Esau. Right? We believe that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai will deliver us from the time of trouble. Okay? We're not gonna be looking to Esau for salvation, for safety, right? Because his plan, totally goes against you know, it goes totally against safety. At the end of the day, man, he ain't looking for your safety. He's looking for your obedience. You know, he's looking for, you know, to have you under the thumb. All right, that's what the technology is for. You know. It says, verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, okay, the day of the Lord, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Okay, the Lord's elect have been sanctified. All right. We're going to end it with this. Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, right, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. All right, so, you know, we're just warning you people out here about this this judgment, okay, about those that would take, you know, Esau's M-A-R-K, you know, those who would take it, that is the judgment written, right? And, you know, we're out here trying to blow the trumpet, warn our people, okay, you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and our descendants that are scattered abroad, you know, those of us of the nation of Israel, okay, we're trying to warn you, right? But we know this message really is only going to reach the elect, right? So, you know, we're just doing our part in blowing that trumpet, man, whether you hear or whether you forbear, okay? But these things just, you know, the thoughts up in your mind, man, you know, concerning the scriptures, concerning, you know, these latter time prophecies, man, okay, and put you on alert, all right? But, you know, with that, I'm going to say shalom, and I hope this is edifying, and I'll catch you brothers and sisters on the next one, man. So till then, I say shalom.